Hello. How are you today? Okay, so you are our test subject number 22. Nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Whispers. So, as you are aware, today we are going to be taking samples of your skin and your face in different parts. Also samples from your hair and from your ears. Now, none of these sample taking are going to be of any pain or uncomfortable. We make sure of that. Okay. So, for you, these are short here. We're going to be taking samples of your forehead area. We're going to be scraping some of your dead skin cells. Also from the lip area. On the side of your nose. And we might be collecting some of your eyebrows too. So are you aware that you're going to receive a compensation for this? And none of the samples are going to be branded with your name or anything like that. Only your test subject number, which include your age, date of birth, and your gender. Okay, that's all we know and need for this clinical trial. Okay. If at any moment you feel discomfort, please let me know. Don't be shy about it. We are not here to make you feel discomfort or pain. Not at all. Okay, we're going to start with the easiest one, which are going to be the samples from your hair, eyebrows, and if it's possible, lashes. Okay, let's try to see if there are any loose lashes here. Let's try not to move, okay? I'm just gonna brush them side to side. Sometimes they fall on their own. And it's gonna be easy to collect. There we go. There we go. Let's try it on this side. You're doing great. If you feel discomfort, please let me know. There we go. Let's see if we can collect a little bit more. I don't want to just rip them off. I just want them, if they fall on their own, that will be perfect. You know, when we pull the eyebrow, we're getting a little bit of the root, which is also something that we might want. Do I have your permission to do this? This might be a bit uncomfortable, but not too much. To be honest, I'm very gentle with my sample taking. Okay. There we go. They hurt? Good. Glad it didn't hurt. Okay. Let's cover this up. Now, for the lashes, this is the tricky part. I'm going to be rubbing your eyes with this cotton, and hopefully we're going to get some lashes from there. Okay, I just don't want to pull them. have a good sample here. Let's go with the other eye. Good sample, very good. Now I would like to have a root sample of the lashes, but that one, it is a bit uncomfortable. I can offer you to raise your compensation if you allow me to get a root sample. It will be 10% more of what you received. You agree? It doesn't hurt that much, but it's definitely something that you're gonna feel. Again, I'm very, very gentle with my sample taking, so I have a lot of experience with it. Okay, thank you so much. This is gonna help science a lot. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's a good one. Are you okay? Thank you so much. Let me just write this, that we're gonna have 10% more. Thank you again. Let's cover this up so it doesn't get loose. Yeah, with the root, it's very, very important to keep it moisture. There we go. Now, before we go with the skin sampling, I'm gonna go with your ears. Now, this is what we are gonna be inserting in your ears, and it's gonna be taking samples of the earwax. Now, I just wanna know firsthand, what type of earwax do you have, okay? For that, I'm gonna be using our otoscope. Okay, ready? Okay, no impacted earwax here. Okay. Not impacted there too. Now this is not gonna hurt. Might be a little bit ticklish. Okay. Ready? Let's do it in this area first. Very good. It's a good sample. Let's cover this up. Let's go with the other ear. Okay, ready? Very nice sample. Now for our facial samples, we're going to be doing slight scrapping. That is going to allow us to remove dead skin cells. That is going to help us with our research. And also some from your lips. I just see some dryness, so we're going to be able to take a good sample from them. let's mark first the areas, which are gonna be right here, also here, and on this area. You mark that you don't have any skin allergies, right? Very good. You're not wearing anything at the moment? Makeup, sunscreen? Okay. Let's take the sample here. You still need to collect the one from your hair and your scalp. Okay, that's a good sample. Let's go from the lips again. There we go. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna check your scalp now. I'm gonna try to remove some hairs, hopefully with some root on it. That's nice. Okay, ready? There we go. Now let's check your scalp. There is some dryness. I will hope to get some dandruff, but it seems quite clear. But I think we can get a good part of it here. Let me just bring something I think is gonna help. Okay. That's a good one. Let's do it again. Quite good. 1 second. Do you feel any itchiness at all? No, nothing? Okay. It's a good one. Okay, we were able to collect what we needed and got a few good samples out of it. So definitely it was a success. Okay. There we go. Have you colored your hair in the past 3 to 6 months? It could be box dyed or maybe a permanent, something that will change the structure of your hair or the color. Okay. I believe we have all the samples that we needed. Now I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay? Just to complement the samples that we took from you. Do you have a skincare routine? No matter how fancy you think it is or how low it is, by low I must say only applying cream moisturizer at night, or fancy getting even Korean products. How often do you apply these products? What type of shampoo do you regularly use? Do you wear conditioner? How often? All the time? And how often do you wash your hair? Have you ever I'm sorry, I lost the question. Have you ever done chemical peeling in your skin? Microdermabrasion? Yeah, it's like a laser that removes part of your skin. Microneedling? Do you exfoliate at home? Okay. How much water do you normally drink per day? Yeah, plain water. Do you drink sodas, liquor, wines, spirits? And how do you consider your regular diet? Do you eat healthy with greens, meats, fish? Are you vegetarian, vegan? Are you someone that enjoys eating candy, chocolate, biscuits, cookies, and such? Do you buy them or you make them yourself? You're kind of in the right direction. Yeah, we're taking samples for a company that makes shampoo, skincare routines, products, and such. So yeah, definitely all these questions are going to help our client develop some new products that we can help a lot of people. So I believe we have all the samples that we needed for you today. And as I was telling you, you're going to receive 10% more because you allow us to extract some of the samples with a bit of the root, which can be, in some cases, painful. So you're going to receive your compensation once you go out to the next room. You will see my assistant, and they're going to guide you to the area where you're going to sign a waiver. And if you would like to participate on another trial with us, you can ask my assistant and they can put you in a list. And whenever we have another opening, we can call you to see if you're available. Oh, it was my pleasure. Thank you so much, and hope that you can see you again here. Bye-bye. Hello there. Welcome. Let's see. So we have your appointment today for extractions. Yeah. When was the last time that you had this procedure done? Oh, okay. It's been some time, right? Very well. Let's inspect your face. Let's see what its needs, and hopefully we're not gonna need to pick out quite a lot, isn't it? What do you normally use as a cleanser, or how do you wash your face? Okay. You know, there's been some trends right now that the overuse of skincare products is creating more problems than what they are solving. So we have to be very careful with that, not to overuse them. Yeah, sometimes when we go to maybe the mall or places where they sell skincare routines and all, they just want to sell you stuff. So be aware of that. Okay, let's take a peek. The light's gonna be a little bit bright, but we need to take a peek into your skin. Okay, I see that the issue that you had with dryness has been resolved, which is good. Very, very good. Well, I do see some blackheads. That is quite common in our skin, especially if we don't tend to exfoliate our skin often. Okay, I would like to work with the areas on your nose and in your cheeks too. Okay. Yeah, because definitely on these areas we want to work with that. So we're going to start with a cleanser first to treat these areas here, and then we're going to be going deep for the extractions. I would like to do something soft with you because I do notice that with the dry skin issue that you had, your skin is a little bit delicate, so we want to be careful with that. Let's start first with this cleanser that is gonna allow us to remove the top layer of quote-unquote dirt. Not calling you dirty or anything. It's just what our skin catches from the air and everything. Very common. Okay. This is very good for that. And also really gentle, which is what we want for your skin type. Okay. Now, do you recall the product that you used to clean your face? Okay, it's good. I would like to suggest you at least for a week until our next appointment to start cleaning your face with a regular soap, which is a balanced soap that doesn't have any perfumes or any chemicals in it. I'm gonna give you a sample. I want to see how your skin reacts to that. Yeah, definitely sometimes the skincare products that we are using right now can affect our skin. So let's do a little experiment. Okay, let's leave that there. And check the tools that we're going to be using on you today. Okay, so we are going to be going with these tools here for the extractions. Oh, you have seen them on TikTok videos? Yeah, pretty popular. They're good when you know how to use them. I have seen those videos too. Pardon my French. They are savages. They are pressing it against the skin, leaving marks, damaging the skin, which is not how you use those tools. We have to be gentle, especially with our face skin. It's very delicate, especially if you have issues with sensitivity. Yeah, sadly, not many people know about that. Okay, very good. So we're gonna start first in the nose and cheek area. Now here we're just gonna press a little bit. Shouldn't create any discomfort or pain. You're good. Okay. Yeah, this is the way. Sometimes it takes more time, but this is how you're supposed to clean with this type of tools. You can try it at home if you ever have a sit that maybe you're not comfortable with it. I'm gonna teach you a strategy on how to do it yourself when it's a small one, okay, when it's ready to pop out. I will regularly prefer my patients to leave it alone, leave it have its cycle, but I know it can be frustrating to have a sit there. So that's why I prefer to teach them a way that they are not going to damage their skin, because you don't want to come to the dermatologist just for a sit, right? Okay. Very good. So let me show you. I believe we all at home have cotton swabs. So what you want to do is clean hands, of course, and if you have gloves like this, better. I'm gonna give you an example with my face. We have two clean cotton swabs like this. Let's say I have a sit right here. What I'm gonna do is press it like this, gently, like you will do with your fingers, but you're doing it good with cotton swabs. And you're gonna use a clean set of swabs. Whenever you have, let's say, 3 sets, you're gonna use a different set with clean face, with a neutral soap, the one that I'm gonna give you as a sample. So you want to do this, okay? Very gentle. But yeah, I do prefer for you to leave it alone, but in case that you feel that you need it, that's the technique, okay? Okay, let's take this one's out here. What you can do to prevent this, what I'm extracting, having an exfoliation, let's say for your type of skin, every 2 weeks, a gentle exfoliation. Never touching your face with dirty hands or not letting your phone touch your face. Oh, if you knew what our phones carry with it. We bring that thing everywhere, and I mean everywhere. So imagine what it has in it, and we put it directly into our faces. Yeah. So if you want to avoid that, You gotta keep cleaning your phone every time you go anywhere. Clean your hands. Don't touch your face. Okay, now we're gonna go with the little side here. This might feel a bit uncomfortable, but it's perfect for this area in particular. Okay. So let's do it here. Very good. Let's try it here. Perfect. And here too. Very good. Okay. This area looks clear. Let's do it. There we go. Yeah, and the nose is where it tends to hurt the most. Yeah, believe it or not, our noses have a lot of nervous system there. So it's normal for it to hurt when we pinch it. Okay, that looks great. You know, there is this law that they are passing, I believe in Spain, that is gonna forbidden any people in social networks to give you medical advice without having a medical license, which I think is amazing. Yeah, like food gurus, people that tell you what to do with your skin, trying to make it like they are dermatologists and stuff like that, which has been causing a lot of damage to some people. And I think it's great, isn't it? Yeah, especially for people that maybe a little bit innocent with internet stuff, that they believe everything they see online. It will be great to have it everywhere, isn't it? Well, at least I think about that. Okay, let's go here. Now for your next session, we're going to do this experiment with the soap. I'm pretty sure that what is causing all of this is a buildup of products that you have in you. And that allows the bacteria to go deep into your pores. So we want to work with that. Pretty sure that the soap is going to help you a lot. And if it's possible for you to bring me your whole skincare routine products, we can analyze them. Yeah, you bought it at the store and they told you what to get. It's pretty common. And it's fine. Most of the time there is no harm with that. On certain type of skins that are very delicate, it can be very dangerous. Okay, we did a whole facial extraction. Let me just check again. Okay, looks much better. Quite good. Love it. And let's do a cleanse there. Yeah, I believe our appointment is in 7 days from today, right? Yeah, so 7 days without those products and only cleaning your face with the soap that I'm gonna provide you. You can wear sunscreen as you regularly do, your makeup products too, but anything like the skincare routine that you were telling me about, let's suspend it for 7 days. So you can see all the little gunk that we removed. Very good. Now let's go with the good stuff. This serum is gonna help your skin shimmer and feel very, very refreshed. Yeah, I call it the good stuff. No, this is for medical use only. Cannot be purchased. I'm sorry. There are some options that you can buy, but until we see what is causing all of this, I want you to stay out of skincare, right? Just for a little bit. Don't worry. After we do the next consultation, we're gonna see what is causing all this damage and get you back your skincare routine. Very good. There we go. Now, can I see your hands? Okay, I want you to clean them with this because I want you to touch your face. Okay, just thoroughly like this. Now, just let them dry. Use a tissue. Now, I want you to feel this area right here and here. You feel that? It feels a bit raspy, like it's dry, but it's not dry. That's a very complicated reactions that we can attend with the skincare products that sometimes when we mix them, it can create this issue in the skin that I cannot really treat right now because I don't know what is causing it. That's why I want to take you out of the products for at least a week and just clean you with our soap that we know and is proven to help the health of the skin, just to clear it up. And once we analyze your products, see what is causing that and maybe rule out what is the main culprit or if it's everything in a whole. Yeah. So do you have any questions? Well, the soap that I'm gonna give you, actually my nurse is gonna give you once you go out, is just to clean your face. Before you go into bed, let's say you have makeup or whatever in your face, your sunscreen, and you're gonna clean every single night your face with it. Just as you will normally clean your face with soap and water. Yes. Even if you don't, let's say, take a shower or a bath, very important to clean your face. For this 7 day, we want to do that experiment. And I will be seeing you in 7 days total. Hopefully by that time, maybe this will completely clear out, get better, or we are gonna find a solution with the products. It's not big of a deal, but if we leave it like that, it can cause irritation with time. Right now, you didn't even notice, right? You just came for the extractions. But with this, it's definitely gonna get troublesome with time. So we want to take a look into that. Well, it was my pleasure. Thank you so much for coming, and you can go to the reception with my nurse. She already has your information and the stuff that she's gonna give you. Okay? Any further questions, feel free to call us. Okay, take care. See you.